The time now, 11:02 on this December the 14th, 2013 on a Saturday. It's time now for the weather magician PJ Wiggins, the late night report. Saturday night, December 14th, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. A temperature 31 degrees, with a humidity 5%. With light snow fogness with a wind speed east about 8 miles per hour, barometer 3.19 inches, 2.27 degrees, visibly 1.25 miles per hour, wind chill 24 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation, and it shows wide line of snow showers, a lot of snow falling in all of New England and stretching out of southern Quebec down through New York State and down northern New Jersey, down from northern Pennsylvania, down from northeastern Ohio. And a sleet line from central Ohio around Kenton, Ohio, stretching down through western Pennsylvania and stretching down through southeastern Pennsylvania around Philadelphia and then stretching to central New Jersey and stretching down the Long Island coastline. And a line of rain showers in the eastern sections of Ohio down from southwestern Pennsylvania down through West Virginia, and another line of rain showers from Long Island stretching down from eastern New Jersey down from Delaware and stretching down from Virginia and Carolina.
You take a real good look at it.
Coastline stretching down from southern Georgia down from northern Florida, and another line of rain showers from western Carolina down through northern Georgia around Atlanta, stretching down to southern Alabama down through the Gulf States of eastern Louisiana and down to the Gulf States. And I'm back to the snow showers in central Wisconsin and stretching down from northern Michigan and central UP and Michigan and southern Ontario. And a couple of line of snow showers in South Dakota, stretching down to North Dakota, down for southwestern Manitoba, and then down through central Saskatchewan, and a couple of patches of snow and sleet pelts in eastern and central portions of Alberta, sleet and snow pelts in northeastern portions of British Columbia, patches of rain showers in western Washington, and patches of rain showers in west central portions of Oregon here. Superior, Arizona, good evening, 55 degrees with clear skies.
Well, it's a hockey player.
Let's take a look at our satellite loop. It shows.
Straight it out, tape it up, nub it, here we go.
Patch of clouds coming in the most of the entire eastern seaboard and stretching down Atlantic Canada and stretching down through the Great Lakes and stretching down through the mid-south section and stretching down the Gulf States and stretching down in the eastern Ontario and Quebec and Atlantic Canada, and a couple of patches of clouds from southern Minnesota and Iowa stretching down the Dakotas, down to the Nova Rockies and the Pacific Northwest and through western Alberta and British Columbia and Canada and down to Alaska here. Okay, let us take a look at our map situation. It is a cold front stretch from southern Texas stretching in the Gulf States and then Georgia, where a warm front will stretch through the Carolinas down for the United States are stretching off. The United States and the pink front stretching in western North Carolina and down to Virginia with a low pressure center in Ohio. And another low pressure with a front bottom stretching from southwest Michigan stretching through Wisconsin and down through southern Ontario. High pressure centered in Utah, southern Kansas, and western Texas. And frontal boundary stretching from southern Arizona down from Mexico. Frontal boundary the California coastline, and a front boundary from Central Oregon, stretching from Central Washington, and stretching to British Columbia. Station front from eastern Colorado, stretching to western Kansas to Nebraska, stretching down from western South Dakota, stretching over Montana, and down for Alberta. Low pressure centered in the southeastern Alberta. And 20 degrees at the temperature in Boston, 40 degrees in Washington, 54 in Atlanta, 77 out in Miami, 60 out in Brownsville, 37 in Dallas, Texas, 22 out in Kansas City, 27 in Chicago, 7 in Minneapolis, 36 out in Albuquerque, 30 out in Denver, 28 out in 20 in Salt Lake City, 65 out in Los Angeles, 53 in San Francisco, 40 in Seattle, and 41 out in Great Falls, Montana.
Just in time for the holiday season, the complete story of the Red Sox historic 2013 season.
This is 11 p.m. Snow came steadier after 7 p.m. Heavy snow from now until 6 a.m. when 1 to 2 inches per hour for snowfall rates are possible at times. Highest accumulation north of Route 2 into southern New Hampshire where up to the furthest possible. And change over to sleet and freeze rain and north to the Massachusetts North Hampshire border toward the end of the storm. Change rain, Rhode Island, Eastern Massachusetts at 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Miller pitches down. Richardson picks his pocket, flips it cross ice. Orkowski steps in front of Cass.
Any late breaking information?
Deep George Durant hit the net on that shot. Shoot that puck.
Okay, we are under a winter weather advisory in effect from now until 7 a.m. Sunday at locations including central and southern Rhode Island as well as portions of southeastern Massachusetts. Hazard types: heavy snowfall by period of sleet and freezing rain. Accumulation of 3 to 6 inches along with a random trace of ice. Time and snow will become heavy this evening, and the snow will then transition to rain after midnight and continue into Sunday morning. A brief period of sleet and freezing rain is possible. General transition rain will taper off the showers by late Sunday morning. It'll taper off. Apex slow visibility at times due to snow. Hazardous driving conditions expected as initially cold temps will be allowing for snow to accumulate immediately on roadways tonight. Winds east about 10 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts up to 45 miles per hour late on the southeast New England coast. Winter weather advisory is issued when snow and ice is forecast to develop in the affected areas, but accumulation is expected light. Any snow and ice would make driving and walking difficult but not impossible, or untreated roadways and sidewalks. When temperatures are below freezing, motorists need to be especially careful on bridges and overpasses where slippery spots can easily develop. Day 1 tonight, winter weather advisory, and days 2 to 7 and Sunday to Friday, winter weather advisory. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. While you're sleeping overnight tonight, snow before 2 a.m., then snow sleep between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., then rain, snow, and sleet after 4 a.m. The snow could be heavy at times. I wouldn't be surprised if we could see a rumble of thunder or two. Temperatures rising to around 37 by 5 a.m. then east wind about 9 to 14 miles per hour. Chance precipitation is 100%. Total no time. Snow and sleet accumulations about 3 to 7 inches possible. Sunday rain possibly a thunderstorm before 1 p.m. Then slight chance of showers between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. High near 40 degrees east wind about 10 to 6 miles per hour becoming west in the morning. Winds could gust as 28 miles per hour. Chance precipitation is 8%. New precipitation in month 3 quarter and a half inch possible. Sunday night. Most clouds got low in 18 degrees, west wind about 9 miles per hour, but gusts at 22 miles per hour. Monday, sun's got down in 24 degrees, west wind about 9 to 50 miles per hour, wind gusts at 30 miles per hour. Monday night, most clouds got low in 9 degrees, west wind about 5 to 9 miles per hour, gusts at 20 miles per hour. Tuesday, snow likely in the afternoon, most clouds got down in 31 degrees. Chance precipitation is 60%. Tuesday night, snow likely before midnight, most clouds got low in 20 degrees. Chance precipitation is 60%. Wednesday, most of the sun's got down near 34 degrees. Wednesday night, most coast got low in 19 degrees. Thursday, most sun's got down near 34 degrees. Thursday night, most of the coast got low in 23 degrees. Friday, most of the coast got down near 46 degrees. Friday night, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy skies, low in 37 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. And for Saturday, a chance of showers, most clouds got down near 47 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. Peters with a phrase of the night. Snowing, changing in the rain here. This is BJ with a good night with a good positive outcome. See you tomorrow morning. Good night.